Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Chats with Chexx, and it's me, your girl Chexx. And today is a Q&A section, and my lovely guest for today is Miss Mbali. Please introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Mbali Mhlongo. Okay, I go by the Nguni doll. You know what it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop your handle right there so the peeps
My handle, I have a YouTube channel, Mbali Mhlongo. Check it out, okay?
Dropping that too. I'll post the link right in the description. So if you please, after you watch this, please head on over to her channel because we're trying to get subscribers.
We're trying to move. We're trying to make moves.
Pambili. Okay, so I'm back again with Q&A section. So if this is your first time here, I'm going to explain it again. So basically what happens is we both write down a few questions and then we tear them up and then we put them in our little cup. This is Karina Jr. for all y'all that don't know, right? And yeah,
Karina got the tea
all the time.
She's got the tea, like completely.
Yes. So there you go.
Ooh, this gonna be good. I can already tell. Imagine you were getting married tomorrow, and then you found out that your fiance cheated on you with a relative. What you doing?
Logically, I would call off the wedding, but now I'm thinking about like a typical African wedding, how there were so many processes before that. But
so you're thinking about that with the wedding. You're not thinking about the rest of your life with a cheater.
My thing is, it's so hard. I don't know. But okay, honestly, no, I would call off the wedding. And I would tell my parents why. But then everybody else would get some sort of diluted version of
the situation.
Yeah, would probably make an excuse so I save his face. But the people that must know are my family and why I have decided to send the cows back to the sender. You know yeah.
Cows back to the sender.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
What is the most disrespectful thing a man has ever said or done to you?
The most disrespectful thing a man has ever said or done to me. Okay, so this one guy, right? He had like a serious thing for me, in my opinion, right? But then the thing is that I was obviously like, okay, no, let me be honest.
Okay.
I thought the guy was really he really was into me like that. Like until I found out that mans wanted to use me as a statistic. I was one in many.
Okay.
And for me it was like, but you know, the disrespectful part was that I thought that I was that hun.
Oh, babe.
Without giving him that
thing.
Yeah. No, like I was very, very hard to get. Let me say that. Like,
so by the time he got you, you thought, yes.
But because he gave me the vibes like, no, you're the only one.
No, honey, you were not the main house. You were just in a multi.
I wasn't even.
You were in
a house.
A multi.
It was like a mall.
It's your turn. Well, that's very disrespectful.
I'm gonna take them from like right under here. Okay.
I see you trying to eyeball the ones you wrote.
Has your ex or current boyfriend ever asked you for money, and what was your reaction?
Has my current or my ex-boyfriend ever asked me for money?
Yeah, like proper, like, you know those gents who are like, "Hey babe, kubela 500 for shopping."
Girl. Now, this question would have been more sensible had it been the opposite way. Has a man I ever dated never asked me for money? Yeah. No, yeah, I have. I used to date this guy who made this very irritating habit of asking me for 20 pula. Yo, baby, go but 20 pula wa khot ke tla go duela. Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's exactly why I am single.
No,
I think.
like, are you serious, Salah?
Girl.
20 pula.
20
Every now
pula.
and again.
Oh, name 3 things that would be a deal breaker for you in a relationship. Look at her getting excited. She like, oh well. Well.
Wait, if I gotta pick 3.
Only
I could
3.
pick 30, but I'm gonna pick 3.
Just 3, baby. Just
Okay.
3.
Just honesty. If you're gonna listen to all of you then, to all of you who are thinking, let me try something, let me see if I can get. Just honesty for me is the first thing. If you're not gonna be honest with me,
then
you're gonna irritate
it's a
me.
wrap.
Because I know when you're lying, and you know liars can't lie.
That's the
The
thing.
people who lie the most cannot lie. So I'm looking at you like, is that so? So you were out last Tuesday to go see your boys?
Yeah.
Is that it?
When you
yeah,
know.
You know, baby, like, yeah, no, I went to go chill with the boys, and like, yeah, till 3 a.m. Yeah, you know, I was drunk, and then you. And then they have that look in their face.
Like they don't
That
even
little-
know. It's like, come on.
Yeah, that little, like, don't catch me up.
Because they trying, but
No,
it's like,
they
nah,
really
dude,
do
you
try.
lying.
Like, please, like,
You
just
lying.
be honest. Be honest. If you're not feeling it, then just, let it go.
So dishonesty, number 1, and then number 2.
The second one may seem a little bit shallow to some of you, but I can't.
Everybody has their preferences.
I
so-
can't deal with that. A broke guy. We're past that stage. No, guys, we're past that stage. Not now. Back
I
then.
do agree.
Back then, still nah. But we're past that stage.
Yeah,
We're past that stage of broke guys.
that's very
Okay.
true. I mean, I wouldn't want to date a broke guy right now, to be
Dude.
honest, because hey, Shem, I can't date.
Like, kuna my levels, and you
I'm on
can't.
levels,
I
babe.
can't be here, and then I gotta drag. Like, I gotta
No,
go down the
babe.
stairs
No,
for
babe.
you and drag. No.
No.
Come here.
But
Like,
this is not the loan department in FNB.
Dude.
Please, like,
please.
no.
Number 3. Oh, I'm trying to think of number 3.
Number
A guy who's like into like drugs.
No.
Like drugs or
What's
like
drugs?
extreme,
Because-
like he's always okay, let me say a guy who's always intoxicated, a guy who's always like all the time, like
So what's drugs? What's your criteria for drugs? Because I know it's different for different people.
I would say like the hard stuff, like
Cocaine,
like the
etc.
proper,
Like proper drugs.
like you actually have an issue, like,
Okay.
or a guy with a severe addiction, like
Then
You
deal
feel me?
break.
Like-
I hope y'all heard that, y'all gentlemen that is eyeing the girl.
that's like just like the 3 that I could get from the top of my head, but there's more.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more. There's always more, but I mean,
There's always more.
right now it's only 3.
Okay, so looks, personality, or brains?
Personality. Because I mean, you don't have to be the smartest guy. Because okay, if it's just brains, there are people that are smart but they don't know how to articulate
Themselves. That's
Oh,
true.
guys, so cool. Bloom English. Woo!
No, but I get you. I get you with that.
Like,
but, yeah.
you can be smart, but then it's like you don't even listen to music and you don't. You're
That doesn't
smart,
appeal.
nje. Like, okay, you're smart, okay.
Ah.
So it's definitely personality for me. Like, have you ever been with a stingy gent? Hey, Mamiana, this money conversation.
I don't know how to explain this, but guys, personally for me, I've never dated anybody.
Personally for you,
I've
you've
never dated anybody. Okay, I've gotten to know people, and then I just
Talking stage. You're the type that does 6 month talking stage.
exactly.
Hey, yeah.
Wabon. Huh? Like we've been planning stuff, but it's just a plan. It hasn't been executed.
It's not the.
You feel
yeah.
me? So this individual will be like inviting me places.
And then when you get there,
I must pay everything. Me. Everything! A whole me.
Not even half. Everything?
Like, girl, like, I really wanted to take you out and stuff like that, but I don't have the money. But, like, I just, thought it would be nice. How do you take me out and try to be cute and you don't have the money?
Pay the bill? No, thank you.
Like, you would be honest, I'm trying to do a nice gesture, but, like...
Yes, I know that even when I go out on a date, and even though most of the time, or rather all the time, the guys that I go out with, I know they'll pay.
Yeah.
But as a woman, you always have to have your own money. So
always, you go on that date knowing that you got your own cash.
Honey.
And you know those type of gents that will like order like something small, like, I'll be like, no, I'm fine, you order. And then order something small and be like, but you can pay because I just had like a little ice cream or like a little drink. And now I gotta pay.
No, darling.
See, that's what made me like be that type of person.
That be like, no.
I don't want a person who ain't got guap. Okay, no, we're about to get deep.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Have you ever been in an emotionally or physically abusive relationship?
Yes, I have.
Who do I have to beat up?
Nah. You know what's funny? Like, I have totally disregarded this person to the point where, dude, like...
Tell her, are you being for real?
Yeah, bro, and it was so scary because it didn't start like that. That's the thing with, like, emotionally abusive / physically abusive relationships. At first, it doesn't even seem like he's doing the things, because he started first with my friends. He would complain and tell me, oh, you see your friends too much. Oh, you do this too much. And, it feels like, oh, this person is looking out for me, or he doesn't, want me
He's being protective.
Yeah, it's like he's being protective. And then it was oh, don't you think you should reduce your drinking? It's not even like I drank that much, to be honest. It just felt like, okay, but and then you'd be like, yeah, because if you reduce your drinking, then, you get to dedicate more of your time to doing this and doing that, blah, blah. It's not that like that. And then next thing I know, I'm in Boxburg and I'm on the floor and this dude is slapping me across the face. Yo, but that's a story for another day. Okay. Last but not, well, it is the last. I was going to say last but not least. Do you think age matters in a relationship? I love this question. I love this question so much. Do you think age matters in a
Can I
relationship?
tell you something? It'd be the oldest ones that be the most immature.
I swear.
It'd be the grandpas with the childish ways.
Preach to the choir, girl.
It'd be the grandpas with the childish ways. So for me...
Okay, what about, would you date a guy that's younger than you?
No.
Why not?
What am I doing with the begin? Like, there's a reason why. If you're younger than me, I'm gonna disrespect you. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, why though?
I'm gonna be like, why are you talking to me like that? Do you see how old you are?
Both girlfriends.
So I need a man who's gonna be a man. For me, but like, I can't see you like that. If like, I'm not gonna give me. Like, I'm just gonna be like, look at this child busy telling me what to do with my life. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing?
Nap time in the corner.
Exactly.
Nap time.
Go and take a nap.
I dated a guy younger than me. And I will never do that again. And he was like 3 years younger than me.
3 years from me.
Dude.
3 years from me.
3. And the thing is, we started dating from a one-night stand. Did you see how all the odds were just...
You see how the comments are communicating?
Yeah, how the flags were waving. But I was like, oh, no, that's purple. It's purple.
It's purple. It's not red, it's purple.
No, it's purple. It's definitely purple. And that brings the last of our questions. It's sucky because I was having such a good time.
This was
yeah, and the wine is so good. Like, I got this bottle at like a very nice, they have like the best, like the widest selection of wines actually. It's called Duja Ben. And they have like a Christmas special going on right now. So I was like, I'm finna
the wine
take a bin.
specialist. The wine specialist, yeah.
Recognize that.
Hint, nice.
But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, babe.
If you'd like
this was
to
so fun.
sign off with...
Sign off. I'm so bad with signing off.
Me too, girl.
Truly. Like, it just ends. If it ends, it ends.
It's
cut.
It's cut.
See you next time.
But like I said, I will drop the links in the description. So after you watch this video, just make sure you just go down there.
You go do that.
You go
do that.
look for your girl. So
Exactly. Ooh, I like that little.
this is how we say goodbye, girl. And thank you so much. Cling, cling, cling. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Q&A with my lovely guest, Mbali Mhlongo. Please do not forget to check my description so you can go follow her YouTube channel, and I will also drop the handle to her Instagram page. Don't also forget to follow my Facebook page. It's Wine Chats with Chexx, same name as the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will drop my handle just right there so it's not too complicated for everybody. But I would like to thank you so much for joining me and borrowing me your eyes and ears. Mwah! Cheers!